Hello everyone, welcome back. We've done a few characters now. Wow! We're a lot further in than I thought I was. Oh my god. Look at this, we've got 8 people left and we're gonna go straight into Inaba. Holy shit! Wow! That's crazy. I thought like, oh, I've got like, 9, 10 characters left. I didn't realize I was this close to doing it all. That's scary. Joe's almost over. Oh my god. And unfortunately, I'm playing as a character who just isn't very interesting. Oh, he's a slow puncher. No, he's not. I don't think he is, actually. Well, if he is, he's like medium speed? Okay. He does have knockout, though, which is pretty cool. Not that does anything, but it's something at least. Oh my god, what the hell? What the hell can I say about Inaba? I guess something. To be fair, I can say more about him than I can about Murase. Where Murase was like, there's nothing to speak about. Inaba is, he's very strange. He's very strange. He's in the anime, but he's only in season 1. No, he's definitely slow. This is a slow boxer. Yeah, I think he is. He's probably B tier though, realistically. So, what can I say about Inaba of all people? Well, he's canon. Obviously, he's in the game. He's a canon character. He's in the anime, but only in season 1. He's not in season 2. Very weird, despite the fact that season 1 ends with the Carlos fight. Season 2 begins with like the Tiger Ozaki stuff, like post Rikishi's death, immediately afterwards. So realistically, season 2 could have done the Inaba arc. It could have done the traveling boxer arc, which I really like that arc. It's quite fun. It's also quite small as well. It's not long. It's, season 1 added some filler to it that honestly was actually quite good. I liked the filler in season 1. Not all of it. Some of it is quite bad. The filler in season 2 is a lot better, aka Leon Smiley. But the traveling boxer stuff at the end of season 1, actually, it's filler, but like it's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. It would have really fit in with season 2 as well. So yeah, he's in season 1. He's in the comic, obviously. He's in the manga. So he's canon, but he's not in season 2, which makes very little sense. But sure, why not? Sure, why not? he's in the main story. He's canon to the story. Why is he not in season 2? Very weird. It doesn't change much, but like, it's not even that just he's not in season 2, but like the entire arc is completely omitted. Because what is it? It's after Tiger loses. I don't actually know how season 2 does it. The point is that Joe loses to like Tiger, then to another person or whatever, and then it's between that happening and Carlos coming in and like fighting Tiger and then challenging Joe. Between those two events is when the traveling boxers arc is supposed to happen. I don't remember how season 2 does it, but I know for a fact there is no traveling boxer stuff. There's no bit of Joe saying, I don't care if you think I can't fight. I can fight. I'm going to go off and do this shit. And Danpei's like, but they're not even real boxers. And that's kind of the point. Like, it's all just like a show. So when Joe joins the traveling boxers, they're all like, bro, why are you hitting us like so fucking hard? Like, calm down. It's just for a show. I think in the end, Joe and Inaba do actually have like a proper fight. But like, it is just kind of like a joke fight. He's going to find an opening and just kill me, isn't he? I don't mind. I don't know why I'm being like careful. Like, I'm playing as a character who can play the game. Uh-oh. Once again, I've forgotten Gondo exists. I always forget Gondo exists. Oh no. Was Murase a fast boxer or a slow one? I swear it was a slow boxer. Not that you can fucking tell with the AI because he's so aggressive. This is absurd. I can't even throw a punch. I don't even jab fast enough to like actually stop him. He must be a fast boxer. I have to go back and replay the characters actually, to, like for the tier list. Ay. That is, I cannot get over what has just happened. I have landed 2 hits. This man has killed me. Crazy shit. I wonder if he's programmed to like even survive 1 super. Because as I said before, I think in his video, in story mode, if you use cross counter on Murase, the fight ends instantly. That can't be the case. He can't be programmed not to survive one super. I've never seen him survive more than one super, but I'm sure he can. Obviously not when playing as him, because that would just make him terrible. No, he must be a fast boxer, because he can do the chain. Slow boxers can't chain the uppercuts as fast. They're kind of like the rapid fire thing. I think he's like moderate speed. You can tell by when the speed they move at. That kind of gives you like a gauge of how like fast their punches are. So I think he's like average as fuck. Inaba's probably the most like mid-tier, like average character in the game, to be honest. I can see that. Okay, crazy. I remember when I first played this game, like how much I struggled with it, and now it's like, oh, yeah, let's kill him for fun. Let's do this for fun. I struggled with this game so much when I first played it. Like I don't understand how. Probably just because of how janky it is. It's not even like it's that unresponsive. It's not responsive. It's not like the best in the world. It's by no means the worst. I've played games that are far less responsive to this. Again, Fighting Fury, the Baki PS2 game, has some of the worst controls I've ever. They're so bad. No, when I play Carlos, I moved to hear his cool ass theme. But then playing Inaba, I can't hear his cool ass theme either. Or same with Pinon. Unbelievable. Our course is so unprofessional, yet they constantly bang on about professionalism. It's so bad. We had to work with some master's degree filmmakers, I think is the course. I think it's a filmmaking course. Master's degree. Master students. So they're on the 4th year, right? And they are like the strangest bunch of people. Needless to say, I haven't been in for like most of the lessons because the person I was working with just doesn't turn up. The director we had before just dropped out on us. The other director we got was on holiday and has only like really just kind of come back. And the tutors for that course is terrible. But basically, we had to do a little film with them. Okay, we got like a little short scene, and we filmed it with them for part of our module and part of theirs. Everyone I know has filmed their thing and had it done by the 25th of November. I'm currently recording it on the 16th of November, and I won't be doing it until the 19th. Everyone else had theirs done 25th of October. Mine will be done 19th of November. Almost a month later. Like, and they bang on at us for professionalism. You're on a master's degree. You're doing a master's degree. You're doing a 4th year. You've chosen to do a 4th year of this course, and you start it by going on fucking holiday. Like, what are you playing at, lad? Why? Take it seriously, for fuck's sake. Now, no, it's hypocritical of me just to not come in. But at the same time, I'm not coming in because I came in for one lesson. And guess what? They were teaching master's filmmakers, master degree filmmakers, about the most basic composition in the world. And we had the most boring lecturer. Who was their lecturer? The most boring man I've ever met in my life. That everyone said was fit. He was alright. It was like a 5 out of 10. Average ass dude. You know. But like, the stuff he was showing us was so basic. It was like, I came in an hour late. Because it used to be a 10 till 12 lesson. Now it's a 9 till 12. I came in at 10 because I set the wrong alarm. Not true, I actually just fell asleep. I think came in at 10. Came in for like 5-10 minutes. Saw what they were doing. We weren't actually doing our rehearsals for these films we were given. We had to make these like silent sequences and shit, and it was just filler. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to the toilet, and I just walked out the class. I just walked out the room, and just didn't come back. Like, you cannot expect me to pay $9 grand for this year. Not only that, I'm gonna put myself into 20 grand of debt this year alone, for maintenance loan and for the tuition fees. I'm basically in 20 grand of debt for this year alone, and only now this year are we actually doing something substantial. Near the end of like midway November, We've had all of October, half of November, and a little bit of September at the end to actually do some interesting shit. The filming stuff would have been cool if only the people I was working with weren't nightmares, frankly. Horrendous. But like, no, I don't really want to come in if I'm just going to have my time wasted, frankly. I'd rather stay back here in the accommodation so I can get my own stuff done. You're not bringing me in for 2 hours to waste my time, lose all motivation for the day because I've just been sat on my fat ass doing nothing and wasting my time. Like, if I'm going to be putting myself into such ludicrous debt, unreal. One of the groups, you know, there's 3 groups now for this like end of year module, or well, December module. 2 big massive groups are doing. One of us doing Much Ado, my group. The other's doing Macbeth, and then the other 4 people are doing like a reworking of Shakespeare. But the thing is, like, yeah, devising like a 10-minute piece is fine, but we haven't like been taught how to devise like a 30-minute piece. That requires a lot more effort. Why not? If you're going to give us weekly performances and you have these 3 weeks to spare to just waste our time, why not give us 3 weeks to make like a reworking? Like, why not do that? Give us a big like weekly devising, a big devising project. We did it at the start of first year. Why can't we do it again? I feel like it would be really fun doing it in second, third year because now we know each other. We know how to work with each other. Like, why are we having our time wasted? I know it's drama, right? I know it's drama. And drama is just stupid. Okay? But, like, we're in a city. There's theatres. There's so many theatres in here. We can absolutely be doing stuff. There is no excuse for us not to be, like, doing shit. We're at university. We're not, like, in high school or college, which is what it feels like. Like, at best, it feels like college level. At worst, it feels like high school. We should be doing, like, loads of crazy shit. It is unacceptable for us to just be doing absolutely nothing. It is unacceptable for us to be doing filler. Especially, like, a year in. First year, if you want to be a dickhead and waste our time like you did last year, with, like, 7 weeks of weekly performances that were just all filler. Like, yeah, go ahead. Just be a moron. But not second year. Like, that's ridiculous. That is so insulting to us. But they're not teaching us any life lessons. I'm going to have to talk about this more in the next video. But like, they're not teaching us any life lessons. So the second we leave this course and we're in the real world, we're just fucked. We're done for. We don't know what we're doing. We haven't really got any contacts. We haven't really got much of anything. Like, come on. Just actually help us, please. The tutors aren't bad people. I like the tutors. They're fun tutors to like work with. Unfortunately, they're just not good teachers. They have good intentions and they clearly love what they're doing, but unfortunately, they don't have a teacher's mentality. They feel more like an exaggerated, like a really over the top, like older student trying to be a mentor, but like forgetting that they need to be a teacher. As a mentor, as an older student, like in a year above helping us out, they'd be fine. A bit annoying, but they'd be fine. As a teacher, though, they just don't work. They haven't got the teacher's mindset. That's the problem with them. And that's my rant over. Inaba, what we got? Whoa, Inaba, personal space, bro. No need to look at me like that. Bloody hell.